sucks.
Have you heard much about?
Super bad.
Oh,
And Lamph is amazing.
opting for Marth dittos.
Yeah. See, look at Lamph got the first hit, which means he's winning. The percentages don't matter. Actually, percentages don't matter in Marth Ditto.
Really, in Marth dittos, it's all about who can manage to look cooler while they're playing.
Yeah, I think so. We have a team of judges here for style points, and
That was pretty nice.
yeah, it's like a 6.
And it's like Marth's most basic combo, but it got the kill, you know.
Yeah, you know, you like to see the basics well executed like that.
Nice tipper.
Yeah. Oh, I like when they dance together like that.
Looks like Milkman isn't interested in dancing.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna try to trash talk Milkman the whole set, but it's so hard.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I'm really looking out though.
So I always feel like dittos in particular, like on occasion you'll have like a nice close ditto. I feel like a lot of the times in dittos, one person just gets bopped.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like all dittos are so momentum heavy, you know.
Yeah.
Playing the same character, like, I don't know.
It's like I feel like the community is split. I feel like half people love dittos and half the people just hate them. Like I hate dittos,
Yeah.
but my friend loves them.
You only like love. It's a love or hate thing
Yeah.
for sure.
And so like whenever someone who hates dittos gets matched up with someone who loves dittos, you just you know, it looks like this. Yeah, that forward smash would have hit if Milkman were in a different spot entirely.
It's always like frustrating playing against Milkman's Marth because
Oh, there we go. He died though. But yeah, why do you hate it?
Because it's a little too good for like, you know, just a Fox main. It sucks when someone's like secondary is just way better than you.
And his Marth is so fast. Like he plays it very Fox-like, and when he's on the ground. Right now you don't see it because he's doing a whole lot of like air shit, and then dying off the side for some reason. Oh no, he's pretending not to hear me. This guy's serious.
That was pretty terrible.
Look at how serious he looks. Lighting's all dramatic on him too. This guy.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there's the pivot.
That was good. That was
You know, I feel like for certain percents, if they like get that pivot tipper, like no matter how you DI, you're just gonna have to eat a forward smash anyway, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Milkman's actually really consistent with the pivot tippers, especially with Marth, but he does like a lot of interesting pivots. That's part of what makes his movement seem so jerky. Like, he doesn't have what we would traditionally call smooth movement at all. It's very jerky. Like, he's very good at stopping his character. And that's why it's always, like, I think the closest big player comparison would be Leffen, who, like, it's not necessarily about fluidity, but about, like, this weird little precision. So I think Marth translates well to him. Like, he just precisely got a sword right up this B hole right there. Very precise.
Beautifully said. So, I think like what you said about him like not having like flowing movement is true. He kind of plays the character like Fox, you know, like small, precise movements. Like, I feel like if you watch Music King's Marth play, you know, like long dashes, like big wave dashes, it really isn't like that for Corey, but he maintains like such solid control.
Yeah. And he does a lot of shield stops as Marth. He loves to do like run up, shield stop, and then either aerial or like down tilt, like drop shield, do down tilt if they whiff something.
Shield drop is really nice for Marth, I think, especially in the Ditto, you know?
Yeah. Well, like up tilt is so unsafe on shield, and there's a lot of times so far where Lamph has like tried to land an up tilt.
There it is again. You know, with the DI, I feel like a lot of other options would have worked too. Maybe. I feel like wave dash up tilt can be an option sometimes.
I think he should just like reached over and grabbed the controller out of Lamph's. Yeah, and then just hit him with it, edge guard him that way. I just think esports just needs to be a little bit more physical, you know? No, we would all just get destroyed by Vist. We'd come back.
Or Alex 19.
Yeah,
definitely be.
Oh man, Alex 19 versus Vist. That would be an interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
interesting fight.
Find that on pay-per-view. That was a.
Dude,
I didn't know you could crouch cancel that.
It's so funny. Well, you can always crouch cancel the first 2 hits, but that's part of why that move is so funny to me, because like you just sit there and then you fly off the side with the last one. Like just go screaming off. You're like, okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Plus, it's also funny that you just like.
Please keep this commentary PG-13. You can say the F word in some PG-13 movies.
You can say one, I think.
All right, yeah. I'll use
So,
it for
wait,
emphasis.
Did you use one already?
No, I thought about it.
I think we should both get one. Oh. Yes.
Wow, all right. That's clean.
Marth has like pretty awful legend vulnerability, honestly.
Yeah, I love it whenever there's like a higher level player playing a lower level player in like a certain sense where like the match just gets to the point where one player can just like stop and stand still for like 10 seconds and the other person just keeps like running around and like trying to do like weird stuff in neutral. The other person's just staying there. Milkman does that to me a lot.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like, it shows that they're a strong player when they like understand that they don't have to do anything and they have all the options covered.
Yeah.
It's very intimidating.
Well, especially like when you have people like me, or sometimes you'll see Lamph do it. See, like he's just like you just start throwing out buttons.
Can Corey hear everything we're saying?
Probably.
Is that why he started doing that?
Probably. But honestly,
Looking for revenge.
I just do think it's like kind of interesting. Like the pressure that, to me, it shows that you're under like so much pressure that you feel like you have to do something. You have to do something smart. You have to do something clever, and like it makes you want to run around, do stuff. But then like sometimes you die to the simple stuff.
It's a good observation.